FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Wake up!
Wake up, little Susie.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Come on, dear, it's time to get up.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Wonderful morning to you.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
Good morning. This is Classy C, and I'm here with my sidekick, my side dude, Crazy Chris. And we're here for the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show. Good Wednesday morning. Take it, Crazy Chris.
Ow! It's Wednesday, it's hump day, the middle of the week. We're getting closer to the weekend. I see, hey, it's weekend time, 'cause it's Wednesday night. It's Classy C's time to rhyme.
It's Wednesday, the middle of the week. It's Wednesday, it's no more time to sleep. It's Wednesday, so get up on your feet. It's Wednesday.
It is. It's a cold Wednesday.
Yes.
Good morning. Many of y'all are waking up to find out you do not have any water like we did.
But the sun is still shining.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
The water will come on tomorrow.
It probably will. So in case y'all are still wondering, if you haven't heard, somebody, I won't name any names. It wasn't me, of course. Somebody hit a fire hydrant last night at 3 in the morning. Drunk as a skunk had to be. Who hits a fire hydrant?
Really? It's not in the middle of the road.
Probably was up in someone's yard.
You don't need to drive way over there.
So somebody was on Park Street last night and decided to take out the fire hydrant, which is causing havoc all over the...
Park Street is probably flooded.
All over West End and South End of Marlin is out of water. So I don't know when they're going to anticipate turn on, because apparently the city of Marlin released a press statement saying that they couldn't do anything last night at the time because they're waiting on other utility companies to verify where their lines are, so they don't dig into the gas line and cause an explosion. They don't dig into AT&T's lines. What a mess. Here's what I want to know. Shouldn't they know where their own stuff is located? What happened to the little flags that have atmosphere, and then you tell and you know where that stuff is?
I don't know. But even though you said the water was off, it makes you just can't register it, because I was doing something in the kitchen before we came here, and I had cleaned out the pan, and I was finna to put a little water in it, and my mind said, it's not on. I still raised the handle thinking it was on.
And of course, I always default to the most negative thing. I said, damn. Did a pipe break? Because I said, here we go. We know how that was. The last time we had a little pipe break in our house, there ain't no water going in your pipes.
Really?
So I was like, oh, man. And I was like, man, we had some exposed pipes, too, because our dog, a little brownie we had, he tore off everything off the deal, and I just never rewrapped them. And I've been winging it, just hoping to get to the spring here, and this was pretty much the last cold day. And I thought, really? I said, please tell me we do not. But then I started to default. Well, dang, I know we paid the bill. We ahead on the bill. So I said it could have been shut off for non-service disconnection. So Classy C said, calm down. It's off somewhere else, too. And, of course, I verified and called, and that's what they said. So hopefully they will get it back on maybe by lunchtime.
We can only hope.
Yeah, so many of y'all like me, we have to do stuff in the morning, so we really need our toilets to flush. So anyways, moving along on that, let's talk about journey and remodeling in the journey with Classy C and Crazy Chris. Well, what we can tell you is we are really, really getting excited now. We have just about almost finished. We're like 99% there.
Yes.
So we will finish that up today after work. And
It looks. You hadn't posted any pictures yet.
no, not yet. Maybe after
But
we
I
get
may
the.
post a few. And if you have any negative remarks on the color I picked, just keep it to yourself.
Really?
Really.
You ain't the one that got to deal with
Because I like it. And like my sister said, she didn't make any negative remarks. She just said, interesting color. So
it. Yeah, we know what that means.
that means she don't like it for herself.
Well,
But being that she doesn't have to sleep in the room or even come in the room, it's all right.
we painted a Stewart House brown, which is more like a Hershey chocolate syrup with, and they call it peanut butter, with a nice cream peanut butter outlined with white trim.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
It looks beautiful.
I think it does. Yeah. At first, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. But once you get it done and you put all the color coordinations into it, it makes sense.
Earl said, we're talking about her son.
So,
Forehead.
so that's where we are. So we have to. I think once we add the white mini blinds, it'll pull it out too.
Oh yeah.
And you got to paint that thing in the closet, the shoe thing or whatever that is, to put in there. Mm-hmm. We have just a little thing. We got to put our little closet rod in, put some mini blinds up, and tomorrow we got somebody coming to pull the old shag carpet up that was in there, and then it'll be ready for prep for tiling. So and we have to put a new ceiling fan. The ceiling fan looks really bad.
Yeah.
But other than that, and we got to replace our outlets, put new outlets on the wall. But these are minor little things we got left. We should finish pretty much today, I would think.
Yeah.
So, where are we going next with our modeling journey? The bathroom. So we're gonna move along to the next segment, and that's gonna, and that shouldn't be too bad. How bad can a 5x4 little room be? It's not much bigger than the closet. That's the way I look at it.
It can be pretty bad, but hopefully it won't be.
No, I don't anticipate it to be such a pain in the tush. I hope not. I think our biggest problem is going to be the tub, the shower area, because we are putting all new walls in. So we'll see how that goes. It will probably be more fussing and cussing, but we get it done, don't we? Mm-hmm. And I'll tell y'all, I have to applaud Classy C. Classy C is a real trooper. She got up on that ladder, and she made it happen.
I'm glad I didn't have to finish getting up on the ladder.
This is the first time I think we ever remodeled a room, and she didn't fall off the ladder.
Oh.
Or put it in a hole and tripped her. Yeah. She was very careful and safe, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Unlike the other guy, he almost fell through the bedroom window.
I did find someone to take my position and get up on the ladder and put the crown molding around the top of the ceiling. Yeah. And he was jumping around on the ladder like he was on the trampoline.
Yeah, he was doing
he didn't have any fear of
He was
ladder.
a nut. He was definitely a nut. What kind? I don't know yet. Maybe a pecan or a walnut. But he was a nut, and he seemed to be, I call him the wood whisperer, because he seemed to talk to everything and tell it where it was going to go and what it was going to do. Interesting.
Really.
But bless his heart, I really appreciate his help. That was a great help from him.
Really.
And I look forward for him doing some more little things like that.
Yeah.
And if he did as good as he did up there, hopefully it'll go good for the bottom section.
If he do good on the ground level.
Yeah. So he
did a great job.
He just has to be more careful. He has a habit of banging that stuff into the walls.
Helping us clean out our room, though.
Oh, he did good on that.
Uh-huh.
So, and miraculously, he said he still remembered we had one other room to clean up down at the other house. He said he was ready whenever we were. Uh-huh. Yeah, if you can get him there. I think the best thing to do.
Well, I got to be there then because, I'm going to look through all of my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And some personal stuff I may not want him to.
Well, we'll go in there before he will. And, and discreetly take these things out. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I understand that. So, he made me lose my train of thought. Okay, so anyways, so here we are. It's Wednesday, March the 6th, 2019. Yes. It is chilly outside. We're going to talk about your Marlin, Texas weather forecast coming up here shortly. How long will the cold stick around? It's not going to stick around too long. And if you are cold now, I promise you this weekend's going to be very nice. Friday, tomorrow, I know today is cold, but tomorrow afternoon, in 24 hours from now, it will be 74 degrees. Mm-hmm. Nice. And even better on Saturday. Great traveling weather for us, 76. Mm-hmm. So, but there is a chance of rain coming in again on Saturday night, where we're going anyways. I was fair warned about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now listen. I know it's only Wednesday, but we're going to tell you now. So listen up.
Okay.
There is going to be no show Monday, and there'll be a re-airing on Tuesday. Basically no live shows Monday or Tuesday of this coming up week, right? Mm-hmm. That's why we're going out of town. We have admin meetings, radio station type business to do, and some meetings to do. So we will make a posting about that. We will return again on Wednesday. So you have Thursday tomorrow and Friday of this week with no problems. Then we won't be back until Wednesday. So we're just making that clear. Mm-hmm. You'll just tune in and join in on the radio. We will have a re-airing scheduled for Tuesday. Monday, I don't know if we're even going to do a re-airing because depends what the next we do. But Tuesday, we will make sure that at least you have a re-airing of one of the older episodes. Wednesday would be a live show again. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just putting that out there. All right. Now, let's see here. Let's talk about some other good stuff. So, yeah, stuff going on in the news today. It's a lot of different stuff happening around the world. A man an older man was caught having sex with a alligator. Yeah, I'm not.
He kept tied up in his backyard.
He kept it tied up and was molesting that poor thing. I just don't have no words for that. I really don't. So, that's what the story was about that, okay? He was sexually assaulted the alligator.
That sounds like weird and crazy.
In Florida. It does sound weird and crazy, and if that thing ever wanted to bite somebody, I bet it was ready to. And I'm not sure how he even, I don't even know. So.
It's crazy.
Another woman was arrested because she was allowing men to sexually assault her 5- and 6-year-old kids for cash in Georgia. Crazy stuff going on in the news today. Sad, sickening people out here.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Wait, I'm not even going to. There's a lot of different stuff going on in the news today, isn't it?
It's very weird. Very weird stuff.
Yeah. So like I say, you just have to, find the way it is out there. Now this is kind of gross. Chicken in a cone. Ugh, and they want you to start a franchise, invest $100 in starting something like this. I don't know about that.
Fork-free chicken and waffles.
All right. So, anyways, so that is just some of the weird stuff going on in the news. I know we haven't talked about much of the crazy odd news. We might be bringing that segment back because we kind of miss doing that. So I think that'll be coming back next month.
Yeah.
Okay. Breaking news on the fire hydrant situation. We figured out what's going on here.
What is it?
It was a stolen vehicle.
Oh.
Okay.
Another stolen vehicle?
Yes. There you go. Look at that. Okay, it was a stolen vehicle, folks, that crashed into a fire hydrant and it ended up flooding the street and knocked out the water supply. So that's what happened here.
Oh, they have been out there working.
Yeah. It says Falls County officials said a stolen vehicle crashed into a fire hydrant in Marlin early Wednesday morning, causing flooding in the streets and knocking out the water supply to some. Officials said the vehicle crashed near Park Street and Harris Street about 3:30 in the morning. Now the area is flooded. Businesses along Live Oak have reported having no water. Officials said the city reserve tanks have been drained. It's expected to take hours to repair the hydrant and then to refill the tanks. Okay, so there you have it. Makes me wonder if they were not, and this was just updated 44 minutes ago, by the way. So I guess the news crew is out there. Apparently, it's going to take a lot because when the fire hydrant busted, there went the water towers. Oh, I can imagine how much water is over there right now, considering all the tanks that were. This was courtesy of Channel 25 News. KXXV has made their way down here. They really love getting here. I'll tell you one thing. There's never a moment in Marlin that we're not on the news, it seems like. It's terrible. I think every dang day we're on the news this whole past week, at least. It's been something. Oh, Lord. I don't know. So that's just crazy.
Yeah, they never hesitate to keep us off in the news.
Yeah.
They're steady coming after us.
So I just, I think it's sad because we need some good stuff,
Yeah, we have to have something good. When something good is going on, you don't see them rushing down here to
No, really.
broadcasting on the news.
I really think the news stations are staying in business because of our news. What you think?
I don't know. They love to come here, I know.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Whenever they see a little something, they coming down here. Or they talking to people. Get those people involved in it. I think they are very interested in Marlin, Texas.
Wow. Look at all that bingo money she won.
Uh-huh.
It's good to win.
Yeah.
So anyways, so that's what's been going on here in Marlin here with our news today. So if you want to call in about anything this morning while we're on the Morning Gab, you can do so at 254-275-7476.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, you can.
Uh-huh.
Call in and make your comments or commentations or opinions or whatever. Just call in.
Yes. We want to hear from you.
We welcome it. You can call in at 254-275-7476. Just make a comment on whatever you want, and we can talk on that.
So if you're looking for some entertainment and you want to book somebody for a wedding or you want to book somebody for a party, you can get Chop a Law and the Above the Law Band. You want to get them to come and perform at your next venue, you can contact Miss Alicia Skurlak at 469-441-3820 and Mr. Oscar McGar at 323-773-3114. Okay? Yes. All right. So let's talk about the Ooh, bless you.
It's still cool.
Let's talk about birthdays here. All right. Let's do some birthdays. Ella Sims' birthday today. It's Ella Sims' birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Also,
like Miss Lockridge.
It might have been. It just says with Ella Sims, but okay. Happy birthday to Nakaya Dantzler. Nakaya Dantzler's birthday today. All righty. Also, let's talk about happy anniversary. 67 years of marriage to one of my best friends out there, Gwendolyn McNuckles' parents. Her mom is 86 years this month, and her dad is 92 years old. And she said that that they are just so blessed and love each other, and they have made it for 67 years of marriage. Congratulations. Happy anniversary to y'all. That is so precious. All right. Also, we'll move along. Happy birthday to Alicia the Great, another one of my great friends, to her mom. She just turned a big 61 today. Miss Hattie Walker. Happy birthday to you. All right. It is her birthday today. All right. It is also another birthday today. Quita Crawford. It's Quita Crawford's birthday today. Happy birthday to Quita. All righty. Got a lot going on this morning with the birthdays. Okay. Happy birthday to Barco. Happy birthday, Barco. Barco. All right. And also, Coach Ortega McDavid wants to wish happy birthday to Joy Campbell, right? And
Ashley Ward.
Okay, Ashley Ward. Happy birthday to her.
I don't know whose birthday it is.
All right. We might have already done some of these, but I'll go through it here. Happy birthday to Hetty. Hetty Hill.
Yes.
All right. She's family. That is my niece. Happy birthday to her. She has turned a big 23 years old. She is growing up fast.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Curtis Freeman. And Stephanie Jefferson.
Oh, yes.
And Ed Wynn. Happy birthday to Ed Wynn. Stacy Kennedy. Happy birthday to you. Cash Queen. Happy birthday to her. Cash Queen. I'm sure that's not her real name. All right. And those are who I have today. That's a lot of birthdays today and anniversaries. If you want to be recognized for a birthday or anniversary or want to birthday prank somebody, you can do so at KMRL radio at yahoo.com. Coming up later now, we may take one of these people and prank them today for their birthday. Somebody that I will prank. We might just do. I might do my niece. I don't know. Well, she may be at work today, though.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to. I know sometimes they do prank them and they're at work and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do that. We may pick somebody else. I would love to birthday prank somebody today and find something that we could have a little fun with on them. Okay. Anyways, so what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and sing our birthday song. Y'all know how we do this, okay?
Yeah.
So sing it loud and proud. Happy birthday and happy anniversary to everyone. And to the ones that we didn't get to, well, happy birthday to you too. We hope you enjoy your day. Let's do it.
And happiness too. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's just a little over 3 months to our oldest son's birthday.
Yes.
He's going to be the big 29.
Yes.
Whoa, he's getting close to getting out of them 20s. He's going to be up in them 3s.
Really?
Boy, people just...
Time flies.
Where does time go?
I don't know.
Where does time go? That's what I want to know.
I don't know where it goes.
Wow. I remember when...
Hello?
I remember when he had just turned 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I know you then?
Yeah. We've been together almost 8 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I remember that when he went and got his first beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he went up there to somewhere and got something to drink.
I don't know if he got anything to drink that night.
did.
He turned 21 or not.
I don't think he did that night, but I think he went the next night.
Later on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I know he went and got McDonald's that night, though.
He used to do that all the time.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, time really does fly, don't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and if that's a trip for you, think about how old Ty was.
Oh, I think he was 7 when I met you.
Yeah.
Or just turning 7.
Just turned 7. Can you imagine? And now look at him.
Yeah.
This is what I say.
Going to be 15 soon.
Time really flies.
Yes.
So you got to enjoy it, folks. Enjoy your, and I guess it's true what they say. Every birthday is a blessing because you're still here.
Yeah.
You know, and so many of us are not here. And, you know, yesterday, from time to time, I fall into these, and I'm sure everybody does, and some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But it just, certain things trigger me where I think about people that are no longer here.
A grieving state.
Yes, and
Grieving. And I had a little of it yesterday, too.
Yes. I was on my way out there to Belmead, and I just started thinking about a few people that came to mind. And the people that always come to my mind the most, and I've had a lot of people pass away on my side of the family, too, but was my sister-in-law. And I know, and you know, I never refer to them as my in-laws. I always refer to them as my sister. I never say in-law because I feel like, you know, that's just not even appropriate. I mean, because they're family. Once you're in a family, you're in it for life anyway. So you should, you know, that's who they are. They are your sisters and brothers. We're sisters and brothers in Christ already. So why, when you marry into a family, that becomes to me more solid. So I understand the in-law is just a term to describe, okay, when you need to be, when things have to be separated out, then I guess that's how they can refer it by standard because, you know, you're not blood related to that person. But these are my sisters, you know. And so, you know, I think about her, Rosalind Williams, and I think about my dad, Barry Langenbach. And I think about these two special people. And I also think about Dale, my oldest son. Now, you know, let me tell you something. It's just like a mother. A mother could be getting ready to give birth, and the child could die during birth, so she never got a chance to meet her son. But it doesn't change the love she had for her son. You know, I've never met my oldest son in person. I have such passionate love for him. I felt like I was connected to him somehow. And I know one day I'll see where I can wrap my arms around him and just love him. That's the way I feel about it. You know, everybody has to deal with this in their own special ways. You know, that's how I feel about it. So, you know, when you think about people that have gone on, you think about all the great times and the memories and the fun that they had. And I think about, in reference to my sister, I think about not a whole lot of experiences that I was able to have because I didn't get a whole lot with her because when I came into the family, she was already, you know, experiencing not feeling good and having her time and with dealing with cancer and stuff. But we got to talk sometimes. We used to talk on Facebook a little bit, and it was great. And it's not because she didn't want to talk to me. She just was tired. And she would tell me, well, you know, she would talk for a little bit. She was like, I'm just on a little bit, checking emails, da-da-da, and I'm going to go to bed. She always tell me, what are you doing up? She would catch me. She would buzz up on her. What are you still doing up? I'm on here playing Slot Mania. You need to go to bed. You know, just she was so concerned about me. You need your rest. I don't want you be tired when you come back over here to Marlin today or whatever. She knew I was going to come. And I would just tell her, I know. I'm going to go, okay. You know, just like a caring, loving sister would be. But I think more.
Back then, you were only coming once a week, I think.
Yeah, but towards the end, I was coming.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing was, I think I think the more connection I had with her is just knowing the kind of person she was already. Because you don't have to. They say you can know a person in the first 30 seconds really good by the way they perceive themselves. And she was such a loving, caring person. And I tell you one thing, I got to know her more by everybody else's experiences, by hearing people. And never have I heard so much great things that I didn't know until, unfortunately, when everybody was standing up and talking on her behalf at her funeral. And people was there, and the school district was there, and how they would come and talk, and they talked about this special little rock and all kinds of stuff. It was very touching. It was one of the most, I don't know, it's kind of weird how to say this because, but it was, if there's ever a best one, it was one of the best funerals I ever been to as far as being put on for, in memoriam. It was beautiful. The funeral was beautiful. What a way to give her a departing gift, So
Yes.
I really miss her. And I was just breaking down yesterday and just thanking her and for everything because, and I'm not going to get into it, everything about why I feel that way, but she gave her love. She gave us a gift too. I mean, I'm very appreciative with my sister. And I know one day I'll see her again.
Yeah. I just thought it was amazing how, after hearing about that little rock at her funeral, that she was writing all the kids' name on that needed special attention. We found it just on that little half a wall at the house, and I'd have been there before. Looked like it just appeared there.
No,
And,
we had cleaned everything off.
And she had written. Almost every kid she had in her class that year had written their names on the rock.
I don't know how she did because the rock wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't.
And it was really craggy, a craggy rock where it was rocky and jagged, but you could read it.
Yeah.
You needed a magnifying glass, but she had them on there.
We ended up giving that rock to our youngest sister, who's a professor at Ohio State. And I'm sure she still has it displayed somewhere in her office.
I would think that, and I wish we would have did it before we gave it to her. I would have wished we could have took that rock and had it professionally encased in a little square acrylic thing.
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Maybe she could do, and then put it on a platform with a little, little
That would have
label.
been cute.
Yeah, I would have liked to took it over and had that done. And I think we should recommend it and tell her maybe she could try it, and that'll preserve and keep it safe. So what I'm saying is birthdays are special, y'all.
And it's just so much stuff. We moved in her house, and she had tons and tons and tons of picture albums, and some of the pictures are so touching. It's pictures of when my oldest son, who would have been 39 this year, when he was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when he was a little boy. And even when my youngest son was a baby, there's so many pictures. What can you do with all those pictures?
Yeah.
You don't feel right just throwing them out.
But, but as many as she had, it's a lot of people, they keep their pictures. That's what they do. But she has so many. I mean, when we say a lot, folks, we're talking about hundreds of photo albums.
Just like I said.
We gave a lot away, and thank God the family took them. And we still probably have, and we got more. We have more in our back room. We probably still got 100 here.
We give
in
away
our home.
about 75 already.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, not only did she have picture albums, she had scrapbooks.
Yeah, videos.
From when she was
tapes.
in high school, awards that she received, and all that stuff. What can you do? I guess you can read it and just remember it in your mind and then just shred them up, because there's nothing else you can do.
No,
But
those were her
you
memories.
have to take a time to do that. You don't feel like you can
Yeah.
just throw it away
Yeah.
in one day. I think I would take a time one day when we get kind of some downtime and get through remodeling and everything, and just look through the pictures, and if it's any in there of my kids and stuff that I would like to have, just take those pictures and maybe put them in a little keepsake box, and the rest of them just get rid of them.
I think one of the most stunning statements, we was cleaning up doing our cleanup yesterday and continue remodeling the room, and Class C was looking at pictures of her oldest son, Dale. And our oldest son, like she said, would have been 39 today. And she said, would be 39 this year.
Yeah.
And she looked at me, she said, 15 years ago today, he would have still been here. Had I known that, and he passed away on March 31st, which is just another about 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
And she said, 15 years ago, he still would have been here. And, and she had no idea 15 years ago at this time would she be dealing with the loss of him. So we don't get no warnings when death strikes at any time. So people take that for granted because we're sitting here today, we're laughing and talking and doing our show, but there's no guarantee that,
we'll be here
tomorrow I
next
could
month.
drop from a heart attack. I mean, this is real life stuff. I'm not, and some people don't want to hear stuff like that, but you have to be reality. It's real. This is real stuff, folks.
Yeah.
Anybody.
And you don't have to be sick.
No.
Because he had never been sick, really. And then just got the meningitis that we didn't know about. And that was it.
So what I would tell you is today, my message for you, and we're going to go to our theme song, and then we're going to go to our first break and get ready to come back for announcement stuff. But what I would tell you to close out what we talk about here with this and the birthdays and stuff is to hug somebody today while you still can. Let them know how you feel about them.
Love the people today, because tomorrow is not to see anyone.
Somebody you ain't talked to in a while, call them up and say, hey, you was on my mind today, and I just want you to let you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you. You'd be surprised how much that means to a person.
I see a lot of people posting about heavenly birthdays. I don't think it's no heavenly birthday. I think a birthday is like an earthly thing. Yeah. Because when you pass
to this world.
Yeah. When you pass over, you're no longer that type of you're more spiritual. I guess it's a spiritual
and
birthday.
When you get
would be the day
baptized,
that you pass away.
and the Bible says when you get baptized, you're reborn again.
Yeah.
So you're already heavenly born. You're earthly born when you're born from your mom, from your parents, but then you're heavenly born, and you're given back to God when you take the baptism and you state that God is your Lord and Savior, and you know how that goes.
I guess when you pass away, you're spiritually born again.
So I have to agree with you that there really isn't any more birthdays for them because they're not. This is a earthly thing, and the Bible says, "Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. This shall also pass."
Yeah.
So whatever is here stays here. It's like Vegas. Whatever happened in Vegas stays Vegas. Birthdays are no longer existent. I think they're in another realm with God, and they're not thinking about birthdays. They're thinking about serving the Lord now.
That's just our way of remembering them. I always put, I think about their birthdays. I say it would have been.
Yeah, it would have been.
Instead of heavenly birthday.
Recognition, more or less.
They would have been a certain age at this time.
Okay. So what I want to also quick talk about before we go to a quick song break, we're going to do our Wake Up Marlin. Here we go again. Listen, we're on the Radiothon days. Right now we're asking people to donate to the radio station. There's 3 ways you can donate. The Facebook donation is still valid for this month. Find it on their KMRL donations under Facebook. Or you can donate by going to GoFundMe.com, and you can donate by putting in KMRL 90.3 FM and hit that donate button now. Or the easiest way, if you want to do it, it's fast, it's free, and it's fun. The best way to do it is PayPal. Everybody got a PayPal. you can PayPal directly to the station's PayPal and send your love donation in it to help support your station. Our PayPal ID is the same as our email. It's easy for you to remember. KMRLradio@yahoo.com. So act today, don't delay, and donate for a good cause. All right, let's do it. Y'all know how we do this. Say it loud and proud. Stand up and sing it wherever you are.
Yes, moving on up. We
got
finally got a piece of the pie.
I got a piece of that low calorie, no sugar, Jello pie. Is there even such thing as a Jello pie?
I don't think so. I think that's just because you be eating those Jello cups. You're thinking about the Jello pie.
Yeah. So I tell you what. I know we said we're gonna go to a song break. Let's beef it in real quick. Announcement. We don't have too many of them, huh?
I think we should go to our.
You ready to go to song break?
Yeah.
Okay. Glassie said we're going to go to our first song break.
Because we can't put all the stuff
Yeah.
before we do the Yellow Rose Detective.
Oh, I know.
Because, that's our opening morning song.
Yes, okay. Well, let's open it up. We've gabbed along enough. We'll be right back. We're going to take a short song and commercial break. When we come back, we'll do announcements.
Yes.
Don't go nowhere now, okay?
We'll be right back.
All righty.
KMRL 90.3 FM radio station presents
The Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
We clear?
3, 2, 1. You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Okay, we're back. Now it's time for the announcements.
It is. It's time for community announcements hosted by Classy C.
Okay, these are the announcements I have thus far. A Spring Fling is a vendor space available. It's market on Main Street, and that's in Marlin, Texas. It's going to be Saturday, March the 16th at 9 a.m. So if you're interested in doing market on Main Street, you should get your vendor information. I don't know where you get the information from. They didn't have it on there. Okay.
Oh, do you want to go back?
Okay, we can go back. See what else they got. What did they say? They just said Saturday, March the 16th at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's Market on Main Street. It's going to be hosted by Vicki Randolph.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, music on Main Street. We are looking for local musicians, bands, or individuals to perform during Market on Main Street. Lucille Williams Pavilion, downtown Marlin. It will be March the 16th, 2019, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you are interested, call Vicki at the Girlfriend Therapy Resale. And that number is 254-275-9081. Also, Falls County Free Trash Day. That will be Saturday, March the 30th, 2019, from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, or until the dumpsters are full. And we know how fast they fill up and overflow. They will have 4 locations.
In about 10 minutes.
And that's West County Road 351 in Rosebud, Texas, And in Falls County, all of them is Falls County. Falls County Jail Site, it'll be 287 Highway 6 in Marlin, Texas. And the Waste Collection Station at 330 South Highway 77 in Lott, Texas. And the D and F Ag Service across from the fire station in Chilton, Texas. That's 2590 Highway 7. And they will take trash and batteries, appliances, and bush no larger than 3. Brush, yeah. Brush is the same thing. It comes off a tree. No larger than 3 inches in diameter. 3 inches.
Yeah, like this.
Oh,
they don't want a big one like this.
They don't want the trunk of it to be larger than 3 inches. Will be accepted leaves and household trash, including previously burned, must be bagged. They will not accept no tires, chemical, or hazardous waste, and no roofing material. Okay. Did we have anything else? Okay, we have Bucksnart's Saloon invites you to join us for, what's that?
Corridos night.
Corridos night. It's a $5 cover charge and drink special. And that's on March the 9th. It's on Saturday, 2019 at 275 Live Oak Street in Marlin, Texas. Okay. That's the only ones we have on there. Oh, we have in the 29th annual Poor Man's Supper, and that consists of cornbread and beans, ham, and dessert, and it's $7, and it's on Thursday, March the 7th, 2019, from 4:30 till 6 p.m. at Grace Lutheran Church. It's a drive-through only. It's sponsored by the Grace Lutheran Church to benefit the Falls County Boys and Girls Club. Also, we're having the Marlin Elementary Parents for Field Day 2019. Our local Walmart has been very generously sponsoring a T-shirt for every student. We are grateful for this and their continued support for the students of Marlin ISD. Please complete. They have a form that you need to complete and return to your child's teacher by March the 22nd. It's only asking for their name, first and last, their teacher, and the size shirt that they need. Okay, the casino trip is $40 per person, and the deadline is March the 8th. The March, they have it in such.
You get it?
I can't see.
March 16th, they're leaving 6 a.m. from the courthouse square. They'll return to Marlin at midnight. Late tickets will be $50. You got to come by the Chamber of Commerce for your tickets. You can call Michael at 254-424-1177. Okay. Also, Marlin would you like to try to do a citywide garage sale at the courthouse square with food trucks? If you're in that, contact Jay Butler. and let him know you are interested in wanting to do a citywide at down blah, blah, for garage sale. Yes. All right. There we have it.
Okay, and April the 17th, 2019 is from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's the fish fry. It's a fundraiser for the Faith, Hope, and Charity. It will be hot and ready, made with perfection. You won't want to miss out. The best fish in town. Come and enjoy it with us. And this is a fundraiser for Faith, Hope, and Charity at 405 East First Street in Marlin, Texas. And Shirley King, you can call at 254-644-0296, 254-252-0218. And they have several other people that you can call, but we will give that information when it gets closer to that date. Okay. Another fundraiser for the Faith, Hope, and Charity is a Less Party, creating an animal party. And it's on the 5th Fridays of each month for the 2019 workshop. Or you can sign up to host a party. You create your own animal. Comes with a heart, a tag, and a T-shirt, and a birth certificate.
I'm a create my own animal. I'm a lion.
The animals are $15 each, and you can call Shirley to schedule a party at 254-644-0296.
All right, thank you. And there's just one more announcment, Classy.
Forget about the Price is Right.
Hey, Classy, guess what? You want to come on down and win you some prizes?
Yeah!
Let's go to Price is Right live in Waco, Texas. You can win appliances, lots of great prizes, cash, and even a brand new car. Tell them a little bit more about it, Classy, see what they got to do and where's it at.
You just got to come on down to the Waco Hall in Waco, Texas on March the 13th, 2019 at 7 o'clock p.m. And they say they already have the tickets on sale at this time, too. So you need to call Waco Hall in Waco, Texas and find out more information. That's all the information I have on that.
So come on, Marlin, let's go win some prizes and bring back some new appliances or maybe a brand new car. Come on down to the Price is Right live in Waco. And as Bob Barker always says, what does he say?
Keep your pets sprayed or neutered. Yes.
All righty, there you have it.
Sounds like fun.
And that is our announcements for today.
A lot of fun stuff to do.
All right, what is coming up next?
Next, we will have from our very own weatherman the weather report for Marlin, Texas. And this is from our very own weatherman, Crazy Chris himself. Take it away.
All right, it's a little chilly-willy outside, but it's going to get a little warm. Not so bad. 43 for your low. 56 for your high with increasing cloudiness. But guess what? Thursday, there is a clearing, and it's going to be cloudy, pleasant, and a lot warmer. 62 for a low in the morning when you wake up. Not too bad. And 71 for your high. Very pleasant. Hey, Friday's going to be even better. 64 degrees for your low. Cloudy with a stray shower, but getting warmer. 76 degrees for your high. Holy cow, we're going to enjoy that.
Yes, that'll be good.
Saturday, it's going to be rainy and a thunderstorm, low of 46, but get what? It's going to be a high of 79 degrees. Church flow day, perfect weather, 50 for your low, mainly cloudy, not as warm, but still hovering at 69 degrees. Monday, for the top of the week, back to work, it'll be 51 for your low, 61 for your high. A couple of showers possible with some more thunderstorm and rain going into Tuesday. We have plenty of sunshine coming in for the following week. Just cool, mild temperatures, but great, great sun and periods of rain off and on. But it will be awesome for the weather coming up.
I could deal with the 60s and
Yeah,
70s.
I can deal with this. Yes, I can deal with the lows of 60s and highs 70s. That would be great all year round, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Don't forget, we'll mind you now, what happens on Sunday morning at 2 a.m.?
You have to set your clocks back, right?
Cuckoo. No, they go ahead.
Oh, set your clocks
Spring ahead and fall
Spring
back.
ahead
Remember,
and
fall,
fall
you
back.
fall and you go backwards. You fall.
Yeah.
Spring, you're going ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's coming up to spring, and we need to change our clocks on Sunday morning.
So don't forget, you will be late for church if you don't get up in time. Yeah. All right? You'll be wondering why everybody, hey, I know. The best way is to be late, okay? Mm-hmm. Be a little late. That way you can skip out and miss out on the offering.
Oh,
I'm playing. I know it. A little sick humor there. Hey, so don't forget to set your clocks and say you're on time, and don't be the one that comes in church looking, I'm late.
and the pastor is already getting through with this.
Really? And that has happened before.
Yes.
Okay, so we're done with that. We're going to go ahead and move on to our favorite segment.
The jackpot.
Yeah, I know what we going to do here is crazy because Classy C, I really enjoy doing the next segment with her because she tells it like it is. She does. And it is very, very funny how she does this. So what we're going to do.
No, it's not funny. It's not intended to be funny. It's only a game.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the Texas
lottery report.
Yes.
From our very own Crazy Chris again.
We're going to do it.
He's multi-talented.
I am, ain't I?
Now he's jumped from weatherman to gambling man.
Really?
Lottery report.
Here it comes. Don't you love that lucky feeling? Oh, it's fun to anticipate that feeling. It could happen any minute,
but it don't.
You can scratch it off and win it. When you play the game of Texas, here's the fun.
It's here.
It is fun.
Today they'll draw my lucky numbers. If not tomorrow, there's another jackpot. It could be
If not next year. If not next 10 years.
like my chances to do my celebration dances.
Jackpot! 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 Jackpot!
Megaply, and you could multiply your non-jackpot prize winnings by
Get
2,
your
3, or 4
praise
times.
dance together for the jackpot.
I think the Texas Lottery on this has a complimentary free stack of tickets to scratch.
Really? If we would hit the jackpot.
All righty.
Send us some of those jackpots tickets.
Yes. Okay, it is Wednesday. So tonight is your chance to win Powerball. Can you win $381 million? Can you deal with that?
Yes, I could deal with it.
All
I
right.
would help our city and do a lot of things for myself.
Get your ticket tonight for the Texas Powerball featuring Power Play, only in Texas, where you can make an extra $1 and multiply your wins double. So if you win $1 million, you'll win $2 million here.
Do anybody ever win off of that, like a quick pick on that?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. Okay, your numbers for the last Powerball is 1, 19, 25, 27, 68, and 21. Nobody won Mega Millions last night, surprisingly.
It jumped up $5 million.
It did. It went up to $45 million.
I need to start playing that.
The crying numbers are 15, 20, 32, 37, 52, and that yellow ball 6. Tonight, you get a chance to win the Big Lotto Texas. Come on, Marlin. Let's make a second millionaire out of Marlin. $8.5 million is not chicken feed. Last week's numbers for Saturday night draw was 13, 24, 38, 40, 44, and 49. Tonight's draw is for 8.5. Take home pay, $5.72 million.
That's great.
Texas two-step for tomorrow night is $225,000. Do you want to two-step your way to the bank? Get your ticket today. Play Texas two-step and laugh yourself to the bank. All or nothing numbers last night are in. Get your pen and pencils ready. Here we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. It seems like this is so easy to win this, but yet so hard to do it. Yes. This morning numbers, a little mixed mingle here. 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 14, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 24.
What is 24 numbers right?
Yes, there's 24 numbers. You have to get 12.
Get 12.
You get 12 or you don't get none of the numbers they pick, you win. All or nothing. You get all the ones they picked or you get none of the ones they pick and you win.
Yes.
Simple concept, but harder than you think.
Oh. Here come those nines.
Look at this.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's last night's number was 698 on pick 3. This morning is 693. Yesterday it was 692. Come on, man. I don't know what to think about this.
I don't either.
Don't you think there's something up with this?
Something up.
Come on, man. What's the...
They monkeying around with the numbers.
3 draws in a row with the 6, 9, and all these things changed was the last number?
Really?
Man, I've heard of luck, Val. Now, if their luck could come in like this, we should have been luck by now won something.
Yeah.
693 is your morning draw. 698 was your last night draw. And if you didn't get your evening draw, it was 692. All righty, let's move on.
Almost mine.
Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah, I see that. All right, last night numbers for Daily 4 was 6506. This morning the numbers were 9793. They is on a roll with the nines, man. What is up with nines? All right, cash 5. Did anybody win? One winner won. Them lucky winning numbers were 3, 8, 17, 25, and 29. Class C, where do you think that lucky winner was from this morning, last night? She's thinking do.
Probably some little town. Or maybe it was some Dallas, Texas.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. One lucky winner from? Where the heck is this?
Roanoke.
Roanoke, Texas. It was not a quick pick. Imagine that. I do not know where this is.
Some little small town.
We do know that Highway 377, though. We've seen that.
Have we?
Yeah, going up there towards Dallas. It is up that ways.
Roanoke.
You know when we was going to go, it's a 377. I don't know.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, so so there you have it. It's from Roanoke, Texas. I don't know. Well, this morning, they didn't waste no time. I guess they got, first thing in the morning, Spring resident claimed their ticket this morning early of $1,075,000 on the Texas two-step.
Oh, they didn't waste any time.
No, they didn't waste no time. They got up there. The ticket was purchased at the handy stop number 12, located at Ella Boulevard in Houston. Of course, the claimant elected to remain anonymous.
It was $1 million?
Yes, 1.75 two-step prize, Texas two-step.
Oh, that was...
This was the last draw before it reset.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so they claimed their money today in Austin. They was in Austin today. So congratulations to them. We talked about the Bryan resident. They claimed their $1 million. Okay, so, oops. Oh. Okay, so that is what's going on with that. And then, of course, we got the new tickets coming out. Class C is going to tell you all about these 2 new tickets. Only 2. That's weird. They usually have at least 3 or 4. They're slowing down on the spring tickets. They're slowing down on the spring tickets. Class C, tell them a little bit about these brand new tickets.
The brand new tickets are 777. I know that sounds familiar, but this one is a $2 ticket. And also the Crazy Cash Blowout, and that's a $5 ticket.
Okay, so there you have it. The Texas Lottery is sponsored by KMRL 90.3 FM on the Texas radio station, as well as the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. And they support Texas education veterans, reminding you to play responsibly because
it's only a game.
Yes.
Maybe today they'll draw my lucky numbers. If not tomorrow, there's another
jackpot.
It could be my turn.
Jackpot.
With all the games I've got, I like my chances to into my celebration dance.
There's a jackpot. 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 Jackpot.
Megaply, and you could multiply your non-jackpot prize winnings by 2, 3, or 4 times.
I was a little right about the town. It is a small community, and it's a city located in Denton County, Texas, and part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Okay, you was
It
right.
said the population was 9,300 at 2017 census estimation. So you were right. It was close up to Dallas, and I was right that it's a small town.
Yeah, I remember seeing that 377 when we go on our way up there to the casino. I'll be paying attention.
Yeah.
So, anyways, do you want to do National Day today or quick do our song break and then come back to us? Your choice.
I can do the National Day.
Okay, let's do it then. National Day today with Classy C.
National Day today. Yes. Today is March the 6th,
Woohoo.
2019. Today is National Oreo Cookie Day. National Ash Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
National Dentist Day.
Ew.
National Dress Day.
Oh.
National Frozen Food Day.
Uh-huh.
And National White Chocolate Day. So remember, on March the 6th, 2019, you need to get out and eat you a bag of Oreo cookies and do the Ash Wednesday. And remember to go to the dentist after that for National Dentist Day. And you should also wear a dress today because it's National Dress Day. And you should eat you some kind of frozen food today because it's National Frozen Food Day. And to top it all off, eat you some white chocolate cheesecake before you go to sleep. And that's it.
That's a good combination. Mm-hmm. All right, so there you have it. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick song break. When we come back, Class C, we'll have something else to say before we get off the air.
Yes.
Don't go nowhere.
Stay tuned.
You're listening to KMRL 90.3 FM.
KMRL 90.3 FM.
Keep it locked right here on Marlin's hottest radio station.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marlin's hottest radio station.
KMRL 90.3 FM. Playing yesterday's favorites.
Yesterday's favorites.
And today's hottest hits.
Today's hottest hits.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we are back. Hey, Marlon, we hope you had a great time listening to the show here on this great, beautiful Wednesday. We will see you back again tomorrow, and we hope that you have a great day. Be good out there, stay nice out there, and don't let anybody get on your nerves. And with that being said, we will see you again here tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 a.m. right here on KMRL 90.3 FM, Marlin Text Radio Stations. And with that being said, Class C has one last thing she would like to tell you, wouldn't you?
Yes. I just want to say thank you for allowing us in your homes and in your cars this morning for the Classy C and Crazy Chris morning show. And have a great day out there. And be nice to someone and smile. And like I say, keep it locked and tuned to 90.3 FM radio. And tell everyone you know and everyone you see. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday through Fridays.
Live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.
We want to thank you for listening to the Classy C and Crazy Chris Morning Show.
You can catch the show Monday to Fridays, live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. only on KMRL 90.3 FM.
Marlin's hottest radio station.